Ba-da-da, ba-da-da. Welcome to Urealms Live Fan Quest. We're about to start the character creation. Hopefully, I think, who was it who said they're going to catch up with us here in a bit? Whoops, yeah. So Whoops, I think, is also going to be making his character in the final slot today. But we're going to continue. If you notice, Nick here is going to have a little bit different. AKA, you might have to hold on to those meta cards. Like Echo and DJV. I think you have DJV, you have full self if you want to find that one as well.
I know what it is.
Yeah, if you want to use them, feel free to tell me before you officially start using your character. But yes, I've been working on this. You also notice someone else finally got, was nice enough. I forget, who was it who made me a Primentalist class with official art and stack and everything for the most part?
DJV.
Yeah, that was DJV. Thank you, DJV. You are awesome for doing that. You might have to make a small difference. The thing is, it's because the custom art, I'm not very good at that stuff. So I might have you do the small edits when I make small edits. For instance, like I'm tempted to change the Primentalist Spirit Link a little bit because it's a little bit too powerful for its cost. So I'm probably going to buff its cost or nerf it a little bit.
I don't think this is that bad.
And it might be worth looking through, because I think I put a few typos in when I was doing it.
Alright, yeah, we'll check it out. But so this week, these guys are going to be building pet owners. So literally everyone, before we even pick your race, is going to get a free companion.
Right,
can I get my companion first?
Yeah.
After entering in the pet show. So Nick, we have drawn his companion.
Okay.
He got a hat rat.
Hello.
So
alright, yeah.
First of all, the meta cards that I should have should be Firelord, and then we actually need to draw 2 for me because I have 2 meta cards I haven't drawn yet.
Oh, if we need to do that.
Yeah, well, one of them is Firelord. Like I have that.
Yeah, checking the
random ones.
Yeah, checking the history for all that stuff.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I have it pinned here in our channel.
I think wasn't it? Yeah.
If you just search, like I found it by searching false self. Like I was able to find it. Let me see. Everyone but DJ has 1 undrawn meta, plus 2 more for Nick, 1 more for Echo. So Echo has.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
So I have right? 1 more. Okay.
No, you have 2. Everyone has 1 plus 1 more for Echo. So you do have 2 undrawn metas.
So I have Firelord and then 2 undrawn, right?
All right. So let's draw Echo 2 meta cards. Or sorry, DJV, was that you who needed 2?
No, Echo.
All right, Echo. Let's draw you 2 meta cards. Your 2 meta cards are Inheritance and Chosen Moment.
Holy crap!
Those are 2 spicy cards.
Ooh, that's a really weird one to balance. If you're going to use Inheritance in the future, I might have to veto that because that feels really awkward if I'm going to... Because that's one that's really hard that if you decide, oh, I really like this one, I just want to give it to another character. It's like, but what if the character doesn't even relate to the other character? Or timelines and other shenanigans.
Well, maybe it's not the same one, it's just like, I don't know.
It does have to be one of your own characters as well. So, as long as you're very careful, I will not veto Inheritance. Feel free to also... I'll search up Firelord after we're done with this.
Now Echo.
I can't actually find it.
Yeah, I didn't see false self either.
Now Echo. What do I need?
So DJB, you get how many?
No, I'm good. I'm up to date.
Alright, so DJB,
unless I got one from the last campaign.
How many Legend Meta Roll cards do you need?
Like I said 3 times, all I have is false self. Unless I got one from the last campaign,
As I said, I haven't done the calculations for the last campaign's experience yet, so you might have gained another one, but right now let's just draw your other one. Right?
All I have is false self.
And how many others do you need?
None.
Excellent. All right then.
Oh yeah.
Like I said 4 times now.
Sorry,
I don't
sorry.
have any. I don't get any more.
Do I get any?
I think you get
Nick, I think
3 when that was posted.
Now let me double check mine.
I posted it
You
in
should
general.
get
I
one
copy pasted.
more.
Oh shoot!
Yeah, you should
Damn,
have
I
one
crashed my
more.
own computer.
Oh no.
I
It
tried
says
opening
update
up.
on that I did on the oh you linked it again. Okay, so minus
Yep.
campaign 6's bonus experience. Everybody but DJ has an undrawn, but 2 more for neat.
I have no idea what happened to Firelord, but it's not in the meta deck.
I think
Weird.
Jane saved the deck afterwards so we don't get repeats.
Ah.
Oh,
So
damn.
DJV has false elf, Nick is golden trickle, and Echo is Firelord.
I think Firelords, you can choose any 2 non-legendary
Yeah, fire
spells
spells or
in the game.
something like that. Yeah.
Now, Jane, some people allow this. Would you allow fire passives, like a companion passive?
That's kind of difficult. So maybe, but depends. As I said, it's a balancing thing. I don't want you guys just to go, okay, I want to take the Earth version and then just get Iron Skin on a character. Or
Well, no, like,
I get
I
a
don't
skill,
think-
another really broken skill that's like super good. Maybe I would allow it, depending. So Nick, okay, so I think Nick, you're all up to date at this point.
Damn it.
Yeah, because I gave you your 2 extras already for campaign 7. Oh, is that why those ones might be? Because I did, if you were my players in the last campaign, I already gave you those meta cards, didn't I? So Echo, I don't know if. Oh, yeah, I think we're all up to date with all you guys. I'll have to double check later, but I think we're up to date.
Yeah, I think with these meta cards, we're now up to date.
So does anyone have that weird question? Because that's what wasn't caught on stream. Was one person asked if they are an Azultarian, could they enter as a pet? I would say that would be funny to see one character pull that off, and instead of drawing a random pet, I would draw a random like mercenary to serve as your quote owner, quote unquote.
By the way, that's been copyrighted by me, Nick. Don't let Jane fool you.
Alright. But yeah, so Echo or DJV, if you want to do the Azultarian thing, that would be really silly, and I would mind doing one of those just because it would be funny.
Well, I've got 2 companion-based classes, and I feel like I need to either go Lumberjack or Flesh Weaver. Flesh Weaver sounds like it'd be hilarious.
I mean, I've got Buccaneer, so.
Oh.
I would
like to
ask
enter my
you,
helm.
please don't break the lore with the secret pet.
It's a pet show. It doesn't matter. Don't worry. If he breaks any laws, you'll just get banned from the competition.
It's really, as I
Sorry,
said, it's
sir,
up to
you
you.
cannot enter your robot into the competition.
Sorry, sir, you cannot
Aw,
enter your
yeah.
two-headed. Sorry, sir, you cannot enter your two-headed ogre. That is a felony.
Sir,
Yu-Gi-Oh!
that fox is clearly also half elven. You cannot enter it into the competition.
But that would mean that Azultaris are half elven also technically.
Yeah, so you wouldn't be able to enter your Azultarian into the contest.
An Azultarian says that. Sorry, that Gumio is clearly half elf. He's
Okay.
not allowed in.
Alright, you guys.
I mean, come on, I gotta go Buccaneer though, because they're the legendary.
Well, here, I'll choose my race.
Oh, you're going with the Keen. Very
Oh,
nice,
yes.
Nick. Thank you.
Wait, where's my free companion? What the heck, man? I was promised a free companion.
Also, Jane, about the text, if you didn't know, yes, I'm adding Lara, and no, I'm not adding Preston.
Okay.
Also, I
So at
noticed
a
my
meta
character.
level, I'll let people know for the Tambok tickets Nick has redeemed. The ticket so far redeemed is, I believe, DJV added his character from last week, the Rupert Gustav or whatever, the orphan.
Robert Moran.
Moreau, that's his last name. Moreau. And Nick has decided
right
he's adding in not only Jaden from Campaign 2, but from his version of Campaign 2, should we say. That was before we officially
the most
had
superior one.
And also he's adding Lara, the goblin companion from that campaign.
I'm pretty sure my first Tambok ticket I ever got, I added Jaden. Like a long time ago. It's inside the chat, I just can't find it.
Yeah. And I think I copied down a copy of your character sheet pretty well.
I can always send you the actual character sheet.
It's alright, we're good for the moment. So, Echo and DJV, do you want to do the goofy Azultarian thing and have a random mercenary companion instead? Or would you like just a normal thing with me drawing you a random pet?
Well, my question is, instead of getting something drawn, could I get store credit to buy one from Lumberjack or Fleshweaver?
Or credit.
Store credit.
You're locking... Okay, you want to lock in your choice for Fleshweaver or Lumberjack?
Yeah.
Alright, then I will hold that to you, that I will give you a companion in there.
Yeah, like I'm absolutely going back Buccaneer, so I kind of want to do the same thing.
You want to lock in your secret
you
weapon?
realize that's not a guaranteed pet class, though, so...
Like, what actually, like, other than, like, the Gumio, could you enter?
A Whelpling.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, I think Buccaneer would be weird with the legendary companions. If you remember, that was one of the ones I'm actually debating about swapping out.
Well, hold on. Well, here's the thing, Echo. He's also debating making that any companion in the game. So you could pick. That means technically, if he nerfs it, I think you're gonna make it like 400 or 300.
Yeah, I might make it. I may basically make it kind of like the Lumberjack skill that does the same thing and just give you a random companion in general.
Well, no, it should be like Caretaker, where you can get any companion in the game.
Yeah, something like that. AKA, it's a class version of a shop item.
Caretaker.
Something you could normally get in the shop.
So no more
Caretaker
companions ever, basically.
Well, I might be willing to give legendary companion. It just feels weird because legendary companions are one of those things you don't want to have a lot of. Like,
yeah,
if this wasn't a pet show, I might be more behind you having a legendary companion with Buccaneer. But
Okay, listen. Alright, we'll do this instead then. Give me a random companion, and I'm gonna go Buccaneer and buy a companion anyway, but I'm not entering that companion into the pet show.
Alright, that's an option. That's an option. Alright, let me give you a random beast companion. Let me make sure it's shuffled here before we
Oh, I love you got like Elamec and it was just like, you know.
You have a Blood Snake Queen!
A Blood Snake Queen! Okay,
what?
A half elf.
You look like an animal.
Do you want to have the Blood Snake Queen? I'll give you a second choice.
That looks
Yeah, I know. I don't know. I don't know if that...
Yes.
My hat rack could do nothing about that.
Yes.
I feel like this is unfair.
I'll give you a free second choice.
No, we're good. We're good.
No, what do I get to do? What do I do now? Okay. My hat rack does check.
So legendary companions take up 2 companion slots, right?
Yep.
Usually, yes.
You would get no pass.
Well, no, the thing is, like, if I went, I can't go Azultarian and get a legendary companion.
Yeah.
Can your Azultarian be a legendary companion if it's a beast?
Oh, like go Azultarian and buy, and if you get a beast, have that be your Azultarian form?
That could be really dangerous.
You get Whelpling. Oh, walk forward. Dragon Talon.
Oh, God.
You just walk up, turn into a giant
Or if you draw
You know, that would be so fun. If you really wanted to do that, maybe.
Man, I'm sitting here with my keen hat
But
right.
remember, this
I mean, if
isn't
you
supposed
draw
to be the
Gumio,
huge...
that doesn't make you a Gumio.
This
The
is
problem
the
is
role
Gumios
play
are
thing. Keep that in
worthless
mind. I'll give
because
you.
they don't have
I'll
any
kind of tell you.
Yeah, but Gumios are fun. It would literally... It forces your character to be female.
Guys,
yeah, but if he's an Asvoltarian Gumio, he doesn't get any benefits at all.
Well, no, first round of combat, he has a clear success at Deja Vu.
Yes.
Alright, I'll let if you guys are curious, god damn it, you're making things so difficult on me.
I'm choosing Dwarf just to keep it going.
I'll give you
I'll
give you a warning. I'll give you a warning, by the way.
Yes.
AKA
Okay.
the rounds of the contest are basically the first round is kind of an appeal round, kind of like the talent show thing
Oh yeah,
from
that
Oklahoma
Bloodsnake
Guild
Queen
Ball.
would love appeal.
So you're going to basically get to use up to 3 skills and try and appeal the audience with them. The second thing is going to be kind of an obstacle course / race deal, which is you're going to have to try and get through the obstacle course, of course, quickly. I'm still debating on whether I want to let you have a few, quote, free mess with the enemy type skills, or whether I just want to say, okay, if you do a skill against an enemy, you're going to get penalized, or whatever. And then the last one's going to be kind of a head-to-head face-off type deal.
Battle to the
You guys are
death.
kind of going to do a Pokemon battle, basically.
You better put on Pokemon music.
Yeah, I know it's my destiny, Pokemon. Oh, you're my best friend in a world we must defend.
Okay, Echo, what you think?
The problem is, I really want to be an Asvoltarian and have a legendary companion, or something like that. I don't know. I think she could be really cool.
If you want to go as Altarian, I'll let you become the Bloodsnake Queen.
Yeah, also there's also
But you also have to justify then to me, who are you officially entering in the contest? If it's yourself,
Yeah.
then I need to make your companion has to be something that can, quote, serve as the owner, quote unquote.
An ogre.
Or have some other
Or a
roleplay
high
type
bear.
deal that explains why your character is able to maintain this animal form.
The problem with you going as Voltarian is then it makes it awkward, like who's getting entered and having a room for the legendary companion.
I mean, I can just go 12. That's fine too.
Alright then.
Also, remember that the Elven Mastery is pretty spicy card. If you don't like what you pulled.
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
Alright. So
Alright.
you want to go 12?
We're gonna go 12.
Alright, so I'm going to need to give you 3 free items, or
Well,
and
one
three
from a
spells
selection
to
of
choose
3.
from.
Yeah. That makes it
Uh,
everything so much simpler. I'm so sorry. I just.
I know.
Any
I
other
love the
time-
idea of your
Any other
legendary
time
companion.
if I had pulled Asvoltarian and Buccaneer together, I would have absolutely have been that.
Alright, so your 3 free items are a Thornmail, a Winterstone Protection, and an Arcane Greatbow. And your 3 spell choices are Arcane Bolt
Oh,
CX,
dang.
Rage Totem EX, and Flame Lance.
Alright, which one do you want? Yes,
And remember, I'll let you swap around which one you choose, depending on like other things in your shop and stuff, if you want to change mid-choice. But for now, give me a temporary choice.
Does that mean we pull Cornerstone attributes?
Oh man.
For right now, I'm going to take these.
The bow and the totem, alright? Alright, that's cool. Alright, so let's draw your cornerstones and attributes.
Oh boy, I can't wait to see my Cornerstone.
Yeah, I do. Like, you have the Tat Rat. There's so much you can do with that. I'm excited to see what you can do.
Oh.
Alright, first of all, Echo, you are a soldier,
Okay.
and you're also a Jingoist!
You get this so much.
God
You're always a racist. I don't know why.
All the
It's because
racism!
I'm the least racist person IRL ever. So it's like.
Hold on, don't forget this. Don't forget for you not to skip me. Don't skip me, Shane.
Yeah, we need to go in
Okay,
order.
you draw blank, blank, And Salvager, Nick, which was your cornerstone?
Ooh. Hey, you got scavenger.
You're okay. So before you flip this, but wait, before you flip this, I forgot. You were raised by a single parent or guardian in poverty. All right, pretty good. Then guess what I got?
Wait, but what treasure does he get from scavenger? We gotta see what he got.
I forget which treasure it was. You'll see his character in a minute.
No, I was just trying to be a jerk and force you to like flip the right thing.
God damn it, guys. We gotta hold back Nick's character. There's points behind this. So Nick is a peasant scavenger.
In poverty.
And thus his skills he pulled, because of being a peasant, are Arcane Bolts, Drain Magic EX, Bone Bend EX, Green Raven's Claw EX, Magic Schooling EX, Mystery Meat EX, Chosen Ending EX, and Rapid Hop.
I'm gonna be awesome at the relay race.
Rapid Hot is gonna be really good for you.
Alright, DJV! Oh, so you wanted to go with the pet class, and so you are a wanted. Oh,
yes!
You are a wanted lucky person.
Yes!
Oh,
This is so good!
That doesn't affect his companion, right?
No, it does not.
Cool.
Oh, I don't care. The wanted part is just so good.
Wanted lucky. Alright.
Oh, I'm definitely going Flesh Weaver.
Oh, that's kind of cinched you now. Whoa, before you change the class, let's do your gold rolls.
Okay.
Oh yeah, let me do my gold roll. Oh no, I need
Nick,
some gold.
you did a gold roll. You rolled solid.
Hey.
Alright, I'd like to...
Rolling. I rolled. Oh, natural 20!
Wow, that's 400 gold. And now
Plus
you get double,
500
isn't it double legendary rolls or something like that?
I think that's what Rob's doing.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, I truly am lucky. I am lucky.
Hey, Echo.
You won the lottery!
I rolled a 19.
Hold on, guys. I need to go buy a lottery ticket. Be right back.
Alright, so on a 19, that'll put you at
190. Yeah.
280 total.
Echo, I have an important question. I'll give you any of these meta cards for chosen moment. Any one of these.
You really want
Whoa! You are not allowed to trade meta cards.
I really want chosen moment.
He's turning the Pokemon pet trading show.
I want that first edition holographic Charizard.
No.
Okay, well first of all, Jane, I'd like to buy a random attribute.
Oh, I wonder why.
I wonder
Your
what it
random
is.
attribute is Goro.
Dude, you grew 2 arms.
Ah, man, this character seems really interesting, Nick. I assume you
Very
also would have
good.
purchased that at Bag of Holding.
Oh yes, I would like to buy the bag of holding from my shop.
You realize you can't wear any armor, right, Nick?
Well,
God dang.
yes. That's why I need all this armor.
Holy crap, I have so much gold!
Oh, and also,
Yeah,
Nick,
more.
because you were a character last week, you decided to give yourself the Sanford Vampire Locket?
Yes, she has the vampire locket.
Excellent, excellent. We're going to have to see how they're related. Wink, wink.
Well, I already know. I have a good backstory for her, a solid backstory.
Hey Jane, I would like to spend my store credit, please, to buy a Flesh Weaver golem.
Man, don't you love it when you have interest
What?
for the shop?
How are you entering the show with a golem?
I don't know.
You're gonna have to get like some sort of disguise or something for your golem.
Nah, man, he's just gonna enter it like that. He's really good at talking to people.
He's very lucky.
I'll figure it out. My guy's gonna try to enter with a Flesh Weaver.
Okay, how
Alright, so we have a
sorry.
Flesh Weaver golem. I need to draw 6 random companion abilities and 3 random
hey, Jane.
companion passives.
So how's my hat rest was to fight against a blood snake queen and a flesh weaver golem? Can I like fight in this
Listen,
tournament?
alright? Don't worry about it, alright?
Don't worry about it.
Randomly pull
So first of all,
Like,
Random spell
like my father was contracted an illness. Like I'm doing this like he was.
Listen, it's like best 2 out of 3. You're gonna win the second phase where we're going around the track. Your teleport's gonna OP that. You're gonna win that round. One of us is gonna win the 3rd round, and then the 1st round's up for grabs. Don't worry about it.
alright,
man.
so let's see what your passives are. Your passives are Unfair Boundaries,
Oh dang.
After Breath, and Prosthetic Showstopper.
Man, you must have killed my hat rat.
And your Flesh Weaver Golem has the option of learning Blood Bolt, Lathian's EX, Mark of Explosion EX, Firewall, Shadow Puppet EX, and Leaf Storm EX.
And I get 2 of those abilities?
Yes, you get 2 companion abilities and 1 passive.
Oh, man. Oh, okay. So, how fast will the show portion of the tournament go? Like, how often will I build unfair boundaries during the show part?
End of each round.
Like, if I
I'll
wanted
give
to
you a
do
warning,
something,
you probably don't want to, like, shift the obstacle course.
well, what if I wanted? Well, for the show portion, what if I wanted to shift around a wall of fire?
Oh, you totally could if you wanted to, like, be really flashy and just, like, woo!
Hell yeah!
Remember, part of it's creativity, but part of it's also getting.
Oh
your
shoot!
goals.
Shout out to Laptop Master.
Oh crap! We didn't have a password.
No.
We're under attack.
We're under attack.
Execute Order 66.
Sorry, Laptop Master, I don't know who you are.
Damn, that cameo though.
Random cameo from somebody with a laptop.
Oh my god! What do I want to do? Oh, okay, I got this. This is gonna be glorious.
And Leaf
Let's
Storm,
see.
alright? So that's
Oh,
what you're
I have
starting
a
off with.
plan. Yes, I do, and you can clear out that. We'll play. Let's go.
Alright, so
Corpse explosion.
alright, you want to get
Alright.
what? Oh my god, that's
Oh, dang,
terrifying.
Actually, technically, if you kill your pet, you can't win because you don't have the original pet.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I hope you have, like, the ability to get disguise or something, because it might be a little fishy if you're not entering a single pet.
Don't worry about it.
Sorry, hold on. The relay race is happening. The pet just explodes during the relay.
Even if this doesn't work, I can pull off some hilarious roleplay with this.
Alright, you know what? I'm okay with this.
Just don't worry about it.
Just don't worry about it. That's my motto.
Yeah, it's a good motto. Should I just kidding?
You're
get
screwing
my
with my
space to
ideas
have-
already, god damn it.
So, like, yeah, I'm buying secret weapon.
Alright, so you
I-
do want to get secret weapon even with my nurse?
You want a
Dude?
legendary companion deck?
I can spawn it, but remember, I'm not giving him a legendary companion.
Crap. I got 2 bestial war
I
plates
just
in my
paid 800 gold. I better get a legendary companion for 800 gold.
Crap, I got a lot of weapons in my shop.
Oh, wait. How? You want to trade away most of your money for a secret weapon?
Dude, like, the entire point of this card is that you spend the entirety of your class gold to buy a legendary companion. That's the point of this card.
Here, Jane, if you really don't want to do that, you can just say that he pays 400 gold
Yeah,
for any
I'll
companion in
cut
the
the
game.
cost down majorly and just give you a random companion in general.
No, like wait, I think like for 400 gold, he should get to choose his companion. In
I'll
my
give him some
opinion.
choices between a few companions, sure. Would that be
How can he-
acceptable? Because honestly, balancing around a legendary companion in a pet show very difficult.
Jane, I'm not entering the legendary companion into the pet show.
I know,
He
I
said
know,
that.
but for the role play of it.
Well, I mean, look, at least let him choose the companion, like any companion in the game, non-legendary.
Well, definitely,
that
if he
is.
wants to spend all 800 gold on choosing any companion he wants, that isn't a
Well,
legendary.
that's kind of like overkill.
Yeah, that would
in
be
my opinion.
overkill, but I would allow that. Alright, I'll give you that choice. Do you want me to give you a legendary companion, or do you want me to drop the price and give you like a selection of a few companions we'll draw? Or do you want to choose any companion in the game?
God, this all kind of makes me not want to have it, because, I mean, the entire point of the card is getting a legendary companion. If I don't get that, then...
You can have the legendary... Keep in mind, though, this is a pet show, so if your pet doesn't have anything to contribute to the other portions of the encounter, especially since it won't be...
The secret weapon isn't his pet, if, like, that's where you're going at.
Yeah, I know that. I'm just like, if it's not as being entered in the show, it would be really difficult for it to contribute to the show. That's the problem.
I mean, at that
Like, I'm
point,
trying to
like,
think
at
of, like,
least,
is there
like...
any legendary companions that can contribute to the pet show?
Gumio,
Like, maybe a
buff,
Gumio?
Gulpling can't do much.
I guess what Jane is trying to say, Echo, is what will it be doing?
And the fact is, you're giving up all your class gold, you'll only have exactly enough gold for, what, 3 skills? Maybe you could pull that off.
I mean, like, if you really don't want to do a companion,
I'm kind of wondering, it's like, okay, so our pets are the ones that are going to be doing stuff, right?
Yes,
So
but you're going to be, like, supporting
why
them
would
and
I
stuff.
even... Well, okay, none of these abilities that I have would really, like, support that kind of...
Do you want to change your class?
I mean, you could Jolly Roger your pet. Give him a little
I
energy
mean,
boost.
again, like, if you don't want to think, well, here's the thing. I still think 400 gold for any companion in the game is justifiable. And think about this, if he does allow that, that would be game-changing for you, because you'll be able to pick any beast companion, meaning that you kind of get some customizability. That's, of course, if he lets you choose any companion at 400 gold.
And remember, you don't have to take any class skills also. You could just take it for the gold and have a shit ton of gold to custom build out using the shop. Which would include some of the more expensive things, like at the bottom.
I don't know how much he can do that, though.
I mean, it's up to you, Echo. I'll give you a minute to think about it, what you want to do. As I said, I'll even let you re-choose your class if you are having a hard time deciding on that.
I actually do have a couple of really good support abilities in my class. They're limited, but I mean, they're really good.
Yeah. And there are a few good, as I said, even if you don't go class, you could get stuff like Blood Gift, which could help fill in your empty inventory slots simply by going, okay, I only have 50 health, and I get a bunch of random spells at the end of character creation.
Question, Jane.
Yeah?
Is this gonna be more like a roleplay / focused on the pets? Like, do I need damage
as I
stuff?
said,
Like,
I mentioned the 3 parts. There's going to be a show, there's going to be kind of like a talent show part, there's going to be a little bit of an obstacle course / raise, and then there's going to be a fight.
okay, so unless I roleplay myself and get into like a bar fight type situation, my character won't actually be fighting.
Probably not, no.
Got it.
Like, I mean, you could just totally, like, spit on some random patron and get into some sort of impromptu brawl. But other than that, that's not the plan of this campaign.
Also, Jane.
So
Oh yeah, I haven't made
Jane,
that.
what you were saying earlier is like, I pay basically secret weapon turns into the perfect companion supply, where I would pay 400 gold and then draw 3 random companions and choose one to add to my inventory.
Well, like, here's the thing. I think, like, because then there's no point in buying secret weapon. Then you can just buy perfect companion. I feel like for secret weapon in general,
I kept it at its 800 cost. I might change it a little bit just to let you pick like any one in the game, and maybe I give you a small other benefit depending on your choice or something. But
I still think that's
why secret weapon is
for
the
a
hard
card.
one to balance around.
I like his thing, Jane. I don't think it's too hard to balance. I just think, since it's a class card, it's supposed to be special in some way. Why don't you just have it at 400 gold?
Yeah, maybe I just cut the price in half and have you pick any companion you want. That would feel fair. Okay, then it's a better version than a traditional supply, which with my rules is always available. But that feels fair. I'll say, if you want to get secret weapon, I'll let you pay 400 gold for any companion in the game.
I don't know. I kind of feel like I don't need it because we're not going to really be like, what would be the?
Remember, you could get you could pick a companion with support abilities and support your blood snake with it.
That's true, I suppose. I think I'm going in a different direction though now. I think I want to do something different.
Yeah, I'm sorry I ruined your dream with secret weapon, but like I said, in a normal
funny to have a random legendary companion in it though. Just like this guy, he somehow bribed the guards into letting him have this super powerful beast in the thing. Or something, I don't know.
Yeah.
God.
But then that feels funny. Yeah, it's really hard to balance around because then literally your character would have no.
The thing is, you just don't bounce around it. I just win.
Yeah. I can't really balance that because then the final encounter is like, okay, it's a dragon versus a bulky fish, steak.
Well, like when I do it, I have whelping band because the others are somewhat balanced-ish, like for the most part.
Like, I think on a roleplay side, Gumio could kind of work, but it is definitely a rare creature that might attract a bit more attention, but could be one that's like, oh, that kind of works. Elemek really isn't a beast, so I don't know how I could justify going into the show, but who knows? Maybe?
We need to make some new legendary companions.
Oh, I have one. Vote me.
Whoa. I'm not breaking into lore right now.
Well, no, this is lore friendly. I made it so it makes sense in lore.
Because legendary is something you speak of in Legends.
Yeah, and this character, I'll show you the legendary companion.
It's okay. Don't worry about it right now. If you're thinking you want secret weapon, I'll let you know. I'll make it half price in any companion in the game. But
no, it's fine. I'm going in a different direction now. All
right.
I'm gonna get...
Yarg me, mateys. Vote for me.
Oh, that would be funny.
Wait, during the PvP counter, hold on, guys. I need a break. How about this? You let me win, and I'll give you $5.
And I'll let you hold the trophy for a couple seconds for a quick.
No, I'm gonna take a Vascumates. There she blows. Jolly Roger.
No, all these buffs.
And I want a dependable shipmate.
Oh, shipmate. See, there we are. That's the.
Hey, you should make me your quartermaster.
He's gonna be my lackey. He's gonna
all right, so you want to get the shipmate before we draw the rest of them because that might change your mind, but. So we get to add one.
I need a guy to just stand at my back, Captain.
All right, first let's start with the shipmate. I draw 3 mercenaries.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we have a Porkish Berserker.
Ooh.
An Elf Flame Dancer. Ooh.
Echo, remember your
And a
jingoist?
dwarven pedal walker.
Oh shit!
A
I'm
dwarf
jingoist.
pedal walker?
Dwell, sorry.
Ah, okay. Yeah, it has to be the dwelf. I'm jingoist.
I love it.
Maybe you
That
treat
should be
people
damn it,
like
jingoist every
hold
time.
on. Maybe you have a lackey that you treat like shit.
I mean, he's a pirate captain. Why the fuck would he keep... If a jingoist buccaneer, why the hell would he keep something else?
Yeah, no, there are dwelfs only in my crew. I mean,
Wow.
AKA
God,
after all the
mixed
weird
breeds.
racism of dealing with, like, people, like, going, oh, you're half-breeds and shit.
yeah.
You guys
In
just like,
2020,
well, fuck
dwarves
you
take over the
too.
world.
Yeah. Don't forget to give my new companion their.
Oh, yes, we need to find out what your companion's personality is.
Can we have a third peasant?
She's average.
Average.
Oh wow.
They're average.
Wow.
Damn. Not my first
Well-
mate.
Well, maybe they're your first mate
You can
because
buy
they're
another one.
dependable.
Yeah,
You
the
can
thing is,
purchase
I can buy
multiple times.
multiple of them. It's
Yeah, you can buy more. Do you want to buy another copy? That would be a really funny way. You could go Minion Master with, or sorry, Companion
Well,
Master.
I still want these limiteds.
All
Oh,
right,
you definitely
so
have
that's
enough.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Wait.
6. To buy Thar She Blows, Jolly Roger, and Avast. Oh, and remember the 13th class skill.
Why would I buy multi-class if I could just
No.
buy another companion?
Jane, I'm wanting to buy multi-class.
Oh!
Buy multi-class.
So after buying Blood Frenzy, Transfusion, and remember, I'll give you a reminder that full heals will get harder and harder each time you spam them. Like the first time each combat, I'll let it work pretty well, but remember,
So it's gonna
from-
suck if I use it as a drug then.
yeah.
So,
Well, you
Jane,
could technically, you could get a high off it, but it may not heal you.
So Jane, this question: do you do it where like? So are you working off it like it gets harder, but the end of combat resets, or is it just gets harder in general? Because what if you
I think,
really need
as I said, I'm
roll?
treating it like a pseudo-limited, basically. AKA, the first time you use it, you can use it perfectly fine. But, like, if you keep spamming it, just going like, oh, I keep getting hit way too hard, I'm just going to spam it every turn, so unless you can one-shot me, I'm invincible, then yeah, I'm definitely going to penalize you for that.
Well, the deal is, what if you really need that full heal because you're getting fucked over?
Like, every single turn?
It's
I
happened
mean,
before.
like,
yeah.
when I'm dealing... I mean, you got a Flesh Weaver Golem, my character has like 45 health.
Well, my goal is not gonna be attacking you.
No, wait, my character has 28 health. Wait, 30.
Actually, it's weird. It's just restoring all your stamina. I'm not sure if we've ever got that clarified if it's supposed to be a heal for just the Flesh Weaver, or if it's supposed to be both either, or...
It's either or. It has or. Or
Yeah,
is
but
the
then it says
keyword.
all your stamina instead of all of its stamina. Or their stamina.
Well, like, okay, Rob, typos, it's a thing.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's bizarre. Okay, so you should find the bestial or plate very fitting. And then after you need Blood Frenzy and Transfusion, you want a multi-class.
Yes, I do.
Alright, that's
there's
gonna
just
put you
like,
at 800, or sorry, that puts you at 700 gold, I believe.
No, I've already done all my math. I started with like 1,500.
Holy crap! You are That's right, you got a 20 on gold, or Dwarf, and Flesh Weaver has a good amount of gold too. So holy crap,
God.
yeah, you start with 1,500
God,
gold.
it's your
So
your
that's
120
1, 2,
health
3,
monstrosity.
4. Yeah, that's 400
Where's my
gold
hat
you
rat?
lost. You're terrifying.
Yeah.
You have a bunch of gold. So
You know, you should get
when you're
soul
buying
and
multi-class, you're not even at less than 1,000 gold after this.
Yeah? Oh, wait, what? Wait, hold on a second. I was at 1,500. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have at least 500 gold things in my inventory.
Yeah, but remember you
Oh.
got the Flesh Weaver for free.
Oh, right. 1,
You
2,
got
3,
credit
4,
for it.
5. Oh, thank you. Yes, I forgot about my store credit.
Yeah, don't forget your store credit.
Thank you. I'm really
God.
bad with money.
Alright,
I
what
hate
new
witch-
class are you? I mean, maybe you used to be a Flesh Weaver, you made this golem and stuff. But now you're a Templar.
God.
Oh
dang.
God.
That is pretty bad.
It's actually pretty good when you think about it, because all your passives hit your companion.
Do they? I thought the thing was you give your passive to other people.
Yeah, you purchase the passive. You can give it to your
God.
ally. But stuff like
I hate rich people and they're all their money.
Poor Nick, yeah.
I'm sitting here with like 300 gold to start off, and you guys have both over 1,000.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. That's crap. I want to get.
Alright, so by the way, Echo, what are you looking at up here?
Thing.
Anything you're thinking else of adding to your character? Want to get even more minions to help you out?
I'm thinking about buying the merchant trench coat, but I'm not sure yet.
Oh! And remember, because Lycra's suit is one of those weird ones, I'm not sure how I want to treat with the rules I do.
Hey, DJV.
Yeah.
I mean, I could balance it by saying, maybe the way I balance it is saying it's more likely for you to succeed if you use your anytime for a regular action. That could be the way to balance it.
Okay.
Because it's only 5 stamina.
So
although, it's still the weird one to balance.
I've got lifelink in my shop. Can I lifelink with my companion?
Hey, I'll lifelink to you.
All party members wearing lifelink can grant each other stamina whenever they wish.
But there's things like bestial.
My only ally is gonna. Well, yeah, but.
Well, on a roleplay side, technically you guys are all allies at a meta level, but.
Yeah, but I mean, like, we're competing against each other in the actual, like.
I'll have a copy. I'll put it in my bag.
Oh, that's. It
Yeah,
says party member. It specifically says party members. So.
I mean, you know.
It doesn't say allies, it says party members. So.
I mean, for this campaign
if it said
specifically...
allies, I would feel a little bit more inclined to let you go, okay, yeah, you can give it to, like, your others, but
also,
no.
Yeah, the only way I could get bestial warplay is if I bought the merchant trench coat and then bought it out of someone else's shop, but you can't replace the merchant trench coat.
Here's the thing, Jane, because the knack about bestial warplate is heavy plate that's fitted almost all body shapes. There's a blood snake queen, which the top part is basically an elf, and a dwarf pedal walker, so I don't see why it cannot be lifelink. I get at a meta level it says party members, but that's only because it's assumed that you're all party members. Since it's kind of pseudo PvP, I don't see, like it's up to you, but I don't see why not.
God, it's kind of awkward. If you really want...
Not really.
That's the reason why, though, you know, bestial warplate exists is normally to give the stamina allies and stuff like that.
Yeah, I know.
So
well, it's not much here's the thing, the lifelink doesn't need to give the stamina, he wants it for the fact that he can transfer stamina, so it's different from the bestial warplate, in that it's not changing max stamina, it's changing stamina through healing.
If you got the lifelink I let at a roleplay side, at least your companion have a pair of it as well. I mean, I can see, at the very least, I'd let you do that.
I would be sacrificing my own life to keep my companion alive at that point. I mean, that's very supportive.
Yeah, that feels very supportive. Like, you are a jingoist, and maybe because your companion is a freaking fellow dwarf, that's... Like, I'm okay with that on a roleplay side. If you wanted to get lifelink and share it with your companion, I'm just not sure how I would balance that. I'm trying to be open-minded.
Bouncing, bouncing is really easy. I mean, I don't know, like, are we allowed to tamper with the pets during, like, PvP and the relay race, or is it just pure pet?
That's what I'm still kind of debating is on this, during the obstacle course race, is that I might let you use a little bit. Of course, you're going to be able to use your own skills.
It's fine, though.
Help out your pet.
With me, it's great, because I'm just, like, shouting at my companion to do cool stuff.
Like, go! Go! Go!
Blows! A vast...
Okay, I'm probably going to give you an X amount. I won't define it yet. I'll give you, like, X amount of actions versus others before you start getting penalized for it.
Right.
Well, so then it begs the question: can my passive sub my companion? Probably not.
What?
I assume then my passive still can't work on my companion.
Well, your warplate would.
Templar.
Like
Well, I'm
that's
talking
just,
about like Templar passives.
this is where it gets really sticky. Is you guys asking for your
Okay.
companions to count
Okay.
as allies?
Well,
for this
it's
thing.
because of
Because
what
they do
the
count as
companion-
allies.
Not the companion, the campaign that we're doing.
Yeah.
The campaign is completely focused on these companions that we have. So obviously, we're asking if we can.
Yeah, because our characters,
our
who
our
normally
companions.
gets the stuff, isn't gonna need stuff. Like, really, all you technically need is a companion, and that's it. So we're just like trying to customize it. Like, my next question would be, could I time bender my companion? Like, let my companion, you know.
Oh god, you guys are. I thought you guys would pick like more support classes that aren't passive support, but like actual
I
support.
couldn't pick one. I got peasant.
Well, but
The
it's
only
like,
support I got was rabbit hop.
but then that goes to.
I got very action support stuff. I don't know.
The only thing I can do this entire campaign is rabbit hop it.
There's
So,
only
yeah.
a few like actual things that support. Like, I did all I can.
I don't know, Nick. You also don't you have bone? Yeah, you got bone mend. You can do that. Oh wait, never mind. That says allies. Well, that does say allies officially, not party members.
You just like, man, that's
You can
equivalent
make,
to opening.
remember, Mystery Meat could always choose random shit.
But that's what, dude, casting through my character. I can't interfere with it. It's my hat rat through a relay race. The only time our characters will ever affect the campaign is during the first act.
I think I know what I'm buying. So this is gonna be my character isn't wearing any armor. My companion is wearing this armor. I want a colorful dress from my bloodsmith
See?
queen.
First blood.
There you go. That's a nice roleplay thing.
Yeah, I'm not wearing this. My companion is. I don't even care about the stamina. I'm just.
I'll give you the.
Queen.
I'll give you the stamina if you roll, but if on a roleplay side, if you want your companion to be wearing it, yeah, sure. Like,
Great.
is this like on your
dressed
bloodsmith
up
queen
my
or your
bloodsmith
actual
queen.
companion?
Oh, I mean, like a slave because I'm a jingoist. So I basically like whipped her, like somehow like completely dominated her, and now she does basically whatever I want. So I dressed her up in this colorful dress because you know that's what they do in pet shows. They make their pets wear ridiculous clothing that they hate.
Yeah, keep in mind, guys, you guys can pull some of this other random stuff, like, you know, learning
I would
random
love to
spells,
pull
you
this
might
random
get some of
stuff.
those support abilities you're looking for.
Yeah, of course. Here, I'll buy a random light spell.
I feel like though that this armor definitely makes me either a very strange man or just one of those fanatic women. I still haven't decided if I'm a man or a woman yet.
I am a boy again!
You know, feminists and the feminists and the meninists.
Seriously,
You're
there's
a
plenty of
dwarfeness?
RNG cards you guys could pick up that would, like, in the supply
But the
section that
RNG,
could help
like,
you.
it begs the question, we have this inventory, right? But most stuff can only affect the player. Like, I have 1,000 gold. What realistically can I get that could actually help my companion?
Remember, you can,
Like, because
remember,
everything's...
you can get backroom items. You two have a lot of gold. You can buy backroom items.
But it doesn't help the companion.
You could get skills that would work. Or items.
How many skills are in the deck that help your companion? Because really, there's only like
is allies unless it's a companion-based class.
I'll let you know, anything that says allies, you can technically use on your companion. That's part of the normal rules. I'm pretty sure. Like, that's why you could defend your companion with a bone show shield or whatever.
So I can Stellar Sextant to give my companion a move action?
Yes, because does it say ally? Yeah, you could. You could sextant your companion.
Master. during when we're in the back room preparing, you can take the no more knife and shank one of the pets.
Nick, technically you can bone mend your companion.
Oh boy, restore 30 stamina. Is attacking permitted allowed on the relay track?
As I said, that's where I'm debating. As I said, I don't know how many strikes I'm going to give you, aka I might let you do a little bit attacking, but I don't let you kill each other. Like, because that was the issue initially when I ran this campaign, is we got to the second encounter, and I didn't have any limits, so all they did was stayed at the start and fought each other. Which I'm like, that's supposed to be what the third act is! What the hell are you guys doing?
So hold on, Jane, this is not to the death, right? Like, there's gonna be strict penalties if our pet dies because of someone.
Of course. This isn't a murder show. This is literally, like, I assume, like, they're gonna be giving out, like, lucky rabbit feed or something like that, so your pets can't actually die in that final encounter. Or at least off the bat. From the, like, special versions, like, or something like that. I don't know. I have to work out the specifics. But don't worry, yes, it's more about the role play and less about the actual combat. Outside of that final encounter, where you can contribute.
I mean, I just love PvP. Like, it's just the greatest type.
It's not. This isn't even PvP. It's just our companions fighting.
Yeah, PvP.
It's why it's a weird campaign.
Like, it's not that weird. It's just that the problem is the only allies that we're having is you and your companion, which causes issues when apparently, you know, some cards can't work on your companion.
No, I think it only means... Well, let's look at the wording on some of these. If it says players, it isn't usable on your companion. If it says allies, it's usable on your companion. That's pretty sure how it works.
Well, here's the thing about party members, because that's very vague. Party members could be consisted as anyone in your party, so wouldn't a companion be in your party?
Yeah, but most of the times those items refer to, you know, the other 3 players at the table, not all your various companions.
I know that. But it could still work on companions. I can't give an example of one, but...
Maybe? Okay, so you decided to not go with another companion?
Yeah,
Echo?
yeah. I decided to get more stuff that will help.
All right. So did you mark out the gold for these other 2 things?
I did. Yes, I did. I still have 460 gold. I'm thinking about it, about what I want to buy.
Remember, worst case scenario, you use the last of it and bet on backroom items just to fill in random shit in your inventory. DJV, what about you? Keep in mind, you guys should probably get stuff to make sure you can actually do well in the first round, which is more of an appeal round.
Well,
I mean, I would buy items.
Oh, I mean, I already got, like, cause it's just 3 rounds type thing, with 3 actions, right?
Yeah, it's basically going to be 3 actions. Around 3 actions.
I already got 3 actions.
Less, but keep in mind.
I already got 3 actions planned.
You transfusion, you blood frenzy, and you explode the card.
Well, no, it's my companion, right? It's not me. I'm not showing up.
Well, technically, remember, you can support your companion by also being part of that round.
James?
Yeah.
Exactly. You inject something into it, it goes into a frenzy, and then you explode it.
No, I was trying to say, no, you are technically also part of the first round. You can contribute. Yeah. Remember, since it's a pet show, though, you're probably wanting to do something that makes your pet look impressive. If you're going to be contributing actions to that. Alright, so DJV is gone for some backroom items.
All 6 items.
Man, don't you
just
love
want items. You don't want spells, abilities, or passives.
Nope. Going for items.
God, don't you love it when you have enough money to buy backroom items?
Yeah, man, it's great.
You know, you're living high life in like a mansion full of bones and blood and sorrow.
Bestial Warplate? Are you kidding me? I had 2 in my shop.
Can you just stack them? Can you just give his minion infinite health?
No, he does not have.
Come on.
Alright, so DJV, your options are. Oh god. A Bestial Warplate.
That's the 3rd one I've seen.
Mother's Gift. Mage Gauntlet of Ice and Earth.
Great, I got neither.
Golden Flintlock.
Oh crap, this is not going good.
Zoot Suit. And a Death's Edge.
Crap. That was terrible.
Hey, get the Elemental Mage Gauntlet.
I don't want any of this.
Here.
Can I take the Beast Plate and sell back mine?
Can you donate?
Sure.
Can you donate the items to me?
I will give you 100 gold if you want to keep the Beast Plate.
Yeah, I'm gonna sell
Right.
back the one I bought. And
you're gonna keep the Beast Plate? What others?
Yeah.
Two do you want? Remember, you can get Mother's
Can you
Gift
give
to
it
get
to
another
me?
random treasure. You have
you
2
donate
for a good
weapons
cause?
options, just in
It's gonna
case of the
take a
roleplay thing. You want to have some
passive.
weapons.
Can Master donate it to me for a good cause? He donated to the poor people donation charity. It's given to
No,
poor
Nick.
people.
Mother's Gift looks good, but I don't want to lose the passive slot. Well, I guess I don't really need it that much. Sure,
And
I'll
if you
take
really
Mother's
want to
Gift.
open up your passive slot, you could buy the Sunlost Shield.
Yeah, that's another 100 gold, and it's just a big debacle. And I'll take, ooh. Do I go for the gauntlet so I can roleplay punch people when if I get into a fight? Or do I take the edge for the skeletons? So I have the flesh and the skeletons.
Remember, on a roleplay side, if you want to reflavor the items, I have no problem. Like, if you, on Death's Edge, if you want to flavor it to, like, go, okay, I summon little zombies every time I roll critical. Or, I don't know what fits your character. But just,
I think I'll take the gauntlet.
Oh, you're going to Gauntlet. Even though you aren't proficient in any elements,
I can still punch for damage. I can still punch for 5.
Oh, you can now punch people for 5. I'm okay with this.
Technically, he can just buy 2 elemental shifters and shift it to dark and light. If you just really wanted elemental mage
I'm
gauntlet.
pretty sure Jane said last time that we're only allowed to do like change 1 part of an elemental mage gauntlet.
I would
wasn't
prefer you
it.
not to double down on that.
Yeah.
And if you really didn't like
get
any of those selections, remember you can buy the reroll potion.
Oh crap! I can reroll that.
Yeah, if you really want, you could reroll the entire thing.
But then I would lose to like 100, 150, 100, 200. Now I'll take it. But can I get my Mother's Gift, please?
Oh, you want to see what
you
your
can also
Mother's Gift
reroll
is
that if you
before
wanted to.
reroll officially. Smart idea. Your free treasure
no,
is
I'm
a
not gonna
Rokesh paint suit. Yeah, you might want to reroll.
Well, how much is a reroll?
It's 100 potion.
100 for a random treasure?
No. Reroll. Well, reroll in general. You could just reroll your backroom items in general.
Yeah, I get 6 new, completely new.
Yeah, but there's 100 for the reroll plus another 100 because I lose the war plate.
It's up to you. If you really think you can
What do you
fit
mean?
roleplay wise, if you want to try and activate your mage gauntlet, you can buy random spells and stuff.
No, you didn't get this bestial warplate from your backroom items. You bought it.
Well, I sold it back and got one for my war.
You sold it back.
I have 2 in my shop and I got 1 from the back room. I sold
And
back.
I couldn't get a single one. Like, come on.
And I got 3. You can have 2 of them. I'll buy them for you.
No, I got a colorful dress now. My Blood Snake Queen is wearing a colorful dress.
Okay, you got
Also,
equal
I'm
form
done.
and a shroom cap as well. I like that. All right. And you also bought
do I
Way
reroll
Anchor. All hands on
You know
deck.
what? Screw
All right.
it. I'll
You know what?
reroll it.
I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this.
I'll reroll it.
So, by the way, is your character a boy or girl?
Ooh. I'm gonna say that it is.
You guys are the oddest pet show owners so far. We have a jingoist soldier. A poor
Hi.
Goro.
Hi, I'm a
bully
peasant. I live with a single parent in poverty. I have 4 arms.
And then we have a wanted person who's lucky.
He's the man. I've decided.
Alright,
I'm gonna.
Mostly because of like soldier.
Do you want it all
And,
items
and
again,
stuff.
by the way? Do you want all items?
Yep.
3, 4.
Ooh,
All right.
I already saw one thing more useful.
Oh crap, what happened to the other one? There was a 5th one there. Where the hell did it go? I swear I already drew it.
Oh crap.
It's fine, I'm pretty sure I knew where it went in the first place.
Oh no.
So, you pulled a Flag of Death, Hammer of Light, Arcana Loot, Lasso, Photographic Memory, and a Snake Hunter. Gotta go with that loot, huh?
Let me see.
We also have a Photographic Memory.
Nah, I won't take photographic memory. Actually.
You want a Lasso, alright.
Hammer light. I just took all 3 weapons.
By the way, I'm curious, like, how do you treat your companion? Because this seems like a companion that you...
Oh, I just use and abuse.
Why do all you guys abuse your companions?
I don't have a choice. I'm a jingoist.
Well, you can... It says
I
racist.
beat him with
That
my
doesn't mean
hammer
you, like,
to
hate
kill
all
him.
creatures. Just means you hate humanoids.
Okay, where is this bestial work?
Like, I'm trying to figure out, like, so your creature can make firewalls and summon leaves.
I'll send you a backstory.
Yeah,
It'll clear it all up.
I'm curious, like, the appearance of this creature.
It's gonna be fun.
Alright, I got... Alright, so you wanted all 3 weapons. The lasso, hammer, and a loot.
I have a question. What's the reward for winning this?
Oh,
like,
yes, and
in
you guys
game, what's the
would need to know,
reward?
if you win this show, you get a Tambok ticket.
But in game, what do you get?
A Tambok ticket.
Yeah, that's a real. That's an actual in-game item.
Damn it. Well,
And remember,
where's
some
the
people
dwarf
really
master?
value the Tambok ticket, so even if your character personally wouldn't use it, you can, like, sell it to other people.
Did you buy the dwarf mastery? Where did it go? I don't see it in the shot.
oh, it's over
someone
here.
apparently moved
I was
it.
trying to show you it 'cause it's so good.
Well, yeah,
You
I already
can-
saw it.
You can pass down treasure.
Does it have to be a treasure, or could it be like this lost?
I'm pretty sure it says
Well, it says treasure. I'm just clarifying.
Yes, it is treasure.
I mean, that would be interesting, like, if you're able to pass down any item.
Yeah, but
Could
then
also
you
be
can
LP.
use your legendary.
Well, it says non-legendary.
Well,
It specifically
yeah.
says non-legendary.
So that's already cleared up. And besides, I mean, like, you put GM approved there, so even if it isn't a treasure, even if
No, I'd
it
probably
wants
say
it to be
it
an
has to
item.
No, right now it has to be a
Alright.
treasure. Okay, because it has to be something physically, I feel, that you can pass down. If you don't
I
want
mean, the lasso was physical.
Well, anyway,
it is physical.
I'm done.
Alright, you are
I've been
officially
done for a
Echo.
while.
So
I've
let's see,
been
we
done
got...
for a week.
Well, I'm sorry. I have a lot of gold.
Oh, you also got a chime sword. Alright.
Yeah, because it's fun.
You only have really 2 passives, but alright, that's chill.
Yeah, I don't know.
And if
Listen,
you
right,
remember, if you want to
sometimes,
re-flavor
as a
any of these
pirate,
things,
you
feel
know.
free to let me know. But, okay, so we have the blood snake owning jingoist soldier Dwelf, who
The
can
guy who's in
go
pop.
ethereal and has a Dwelf pedal walker crew member.
Yeah, this is gonna be fun. I got good plan.
We got the
Yeah, I can see you doing
team.
pretty well. I think you have some pretty good skills that can help make this the roleplay parts very good. Nick is our Goro peasant who has quite a few, some alright skills. There's some support skills in here.
I got a
And a hat rack.
That's really all I need.
Yes, yes.
I have two important things to tell you once the stream ends.
And we're still debating on these last few items with good old DJV here. Oh, you wanted to get Dwarven Mastery. All right, cool.
Let me see. Does that matter? Well, you don't want to do that type of stuff. Don't want to do that. Ooh, that could be interesting. Question.
Yes?
I know my passes are full, but can I get the Protective Shades as purely a roleplay item? 100 gold just for a pair of shades. Not immune to blind.
You can have a pair of shades without buying the supply, technically.
But now I have a set I can give out. Not to these guys.
He wants to spend his money. Come on.
Like, I'm not giving it to these fools.
Whoa!
I carry around.
You're not giving it to the person in poverty?
I might give it to you in campaign, though. Like, not immune to blind.
The item that lets you do that, though. You even had the potential of taking the Sunlaw Shield, but you would have to give up one of your weapons.
Well, I just want this for roleplay. It's not going to do anything. I'm just asking if I can just have a pair of shades. Spend 100 gold to have
You don't need to buy the item to have a pair of shades.
But I want to. I don't have anything else I want to buy.
Remember, there is accessories. You can just get a pair of roleplay shades. You don't need the supply version.
Well, the thing is, you can give roleplay copies of it then?
Yeah, sure. If he wants to add a roleplay item, have just a bunch of sunglasses. Sure, he can just have a bunch of sunglasses. He doesn't have to pay 100 gold to have some roleplay sunglasses. I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to save you 100 gold by giving you something that's like, okay.
He has nothing to spend on, apparently.
Learn a random spell! Or teach a random spell. Or learn some...
Yeah, give me a random spell. I need that.
Or you can get another...
Corpse
oh, wait, never mind. Your passives are full, so you can't do that. You could bet and technically go for something bigger. And even if you lose, oh well. You're always already decent. Like, you could get a spell scrolls.
Sure, okay. I'm gonna bet 130 gold for a legendary spell scroll.
Alright. Since you already rolled a frickin' 20 and you got a huge amount, I'm gonna make this a high roll.
I'm
19,
lucky!
Alright, get some spell scrolls.
Legendary spell scroll, baby.
Alright, your bet off worked. You can have some frickin' spell scrolls. No, you said spell scrolls. I thought you said
no,
spell
I
scrolls.
said legendary spell scroll. Reroll the tapes. I said legendary.
Well, it was a 19, and you're already going off of a huge amount of gold.
But spell scroll's 50 gold. That's the thing.
No, I was gonna give him specialty spell scroll because that's what I thought he was going for.
I said legendary.
You already had 200. I was gonna make that a. Sorry, that I misheard. I'm sorry, that's not good enough.
I would have needed a 20, even though.
Yeah, you would have needed a 20 because you already had 200 gold. You had a bonus 200 gold, 400. It's not like you were poor like Nick. You literally got the best roll possible for your character.
Even though I'm lucky.
Nope. That's a meta roll.
Man, Master, see what you're experiencing is first world problems. It's a strange currency.
Oh no! I have too much money. I can't spend my 130 gold for a 500 gold item after having.
Should I donate?
Hey,
should I donate to charity?
I
No.
tried to buy something, and you kept telling me no. And you forced me to roll for a legendary spell scroll.
I thought you were just going specialty spell scroll. I was like, hey, that's a solid thing if you don't really need it, but want to try and get one more thing.
I don't need anything. I wanted sunglasses.
Then here. You don't even have to spend gold for it. You can have accessory sunglasses.
Can I have 4 copies of it?
You can have 3 copies of it. Because I told Nick that to keep him from going overkill. If you want, feel free to look through the accessories as well. Well, yeah, I know, Nick. It's like first world problem. Oh, I have too much money.
God, is this what it feels like to be an African American? God, I feel so bad for them now.
So, this is 3 of the 4 characters, hopefully. Hopefully, what's his name will get home soon. And hopefully we'll have one more person make their character. But so DJV, I will want to know high in advance, what in the world does your golem look like?
Okay.
Because right now it's some weird monstrosity. If you want to have multiple sunglasses, I'll give you that.
Okay.
I'll just have like a stack of sunglasses you can give to everybody cool you meet.
Okay.
You're gonna have to tell me personality-wise why you think this person is cool enough to give a pair of sunglasses to.
Oh, right.
Okay.
So I decided my dwarf buccaneer is gonna be called oh god, what did I just Ah, God, I can't remember what I called him. I just named him, and I've already forgotten.
Jared.
Anyway, I gave him a bag of red gems and a diary of his life.
Oh, all right.
Those are going to be useful.
Nick, did you want to pick any roleplay skills items?
Also, yeah, I would like to be promoted so that I can look at my just so I can look at my objects.
Actually, no, there's 2.
Oh yeah, that one makes sense. That one makes sense, Nick.
Can this life orb? Can it be Can it be of my dad?
Oh.
Well, it's another random person.
Another random.
But can it be my dad for roleplay purposes?
Huh. You know, instead of it being random, sure. If you want it to be your father, sure. Because, hey, it's roleplay. I'll be nice about that.
I remembered his name. His name is Frederick O'Brien.
God, I know
Frederick
so many
O'Brien, the
Frederick.
Dwell Buccaneer.
Yes.
Are you like an actual pirate? Keep in mind, remember, you can pick the class, but you can spin it flavor-wise to be something else.
I mean...
Apparently, you used to be a soldier.
I was originally a part of the Elven Navy, but while fighting pirates and having fought pirates for most of my life, I realized, man, pirates have it good. Like, they can do whatever they want, and like
fuck the rules.
Or either that, or no. I think what's actually gonna happen is, okay, so. I was in the Elven Navy, right, for most of my life, and I was like, and I hated it. They treated me like shit because they claimed I was only half elf. I got in a lot of fights, and they always put me on like the front lines as like cannon fodder. It was terrible. I almost died several times. Alright, so I decided to make my own navy, a dwarf navy, where only dwarves are allowed.
Only 12s. No other races.
Only dwarves.
Girls don't. I mean, what?
What about kobolds?
And along in my travels, I with the Elven Navy, we captured, we fought this really weird ship that had, like, that was made up of like.
It was shaped like a W.
It was one of the strangest crews you'll ever see. It had like this blood snake queen as their captain, and it was like
Man, this is your backstory we're hearing?
yeah, this is how I make my backstory. I just come up with random shit and it comes together in an amazing tale. Anyway, yeah, we basically captured their ship, and the elves didn't want to have anything to do with the Blood Snake Queen prisoner, so they just like thrust her upon my duties on the ship. So when I left, I just took her with me because they didn't care.
Okay.
Of course,
So why are you entering a pet show with this lady?
well,
Well,
ever since I was really little, I've heard legends of the Tambok show, and I've always wanted to go. So, the chance to get and throughout my many adventures, I've never come close to getting one. So I figured, hey, you know, I got this awesome
prisoner
companion.
of a freaking snake queen. They're pretty freaking cool beast.
Yeah.
Wonder if I can use her.
Yeah. Basically, yeah.
I like it. Sorry, excuse me. So,
So the past few years of my guy's life have probably been training with his Blood Snake Queen companion to do cool tricks and look pretty and stuff, and buying this colorful dress and all this other stuff. Yeah.
I'm okay with this.
Cool.
So hopefully we'll have our fourth person make their character, and feel free to refine your backstories. Let me know anything specific about your character you think is important. I'll let you know legendaries will be a bit odd this week, because considering you're not technically fighting, but I will have an advantage for it if you win, okay?
Yep.
Alright, so hopefully we'll do one more character creation, hopefully for whoever side people end up being for this campaign. Tune in this Sunday for apparently you're going to get to see, I think, DJV, are you the one hosting, right?
Yes.
Alright, well DJV is going to be hosting us playing a bunch of goblins. So we're going to have to see what he's up to this Sunday on Urealms Live.